going on, guys? Hope everybody's doing good, having a good day, good weekend. We're gonna do a little something different today, kind of like a life in the day of, I guess. Gotta go to the metal store, pick up some metal for tomorrow's project. Gotta try to figure that out. Kind of show you what we're working on in the garage and things like that. So hope you guys enjoy, and we'll go from there. All right, guys, just got back from the metal store. Picked up some square tubing for tomorrow's job. I got to build a square frame for the back of this trailer. For some reason, I don't know why, everywhere I go, I think it's weird I asked to film in there, so I didn't get any filming done in there. But I mean, it wasn't much to see besides just a bunch of metal and some dirt everywhere. But yeah, so a lot of people ask like what I pack when I go out to jobs. So I mean, I got some stuff in here, but when I come home and do projects here at the house, I take a lot of it out. So especially like my little ESOB, I got it set up over here. We're trying to run some TIG off of it lately, but I'm trying to learn how to teach myself how to TIG. But yeah, so we need to get this guy loaded up, a bunch of tools out of there. So what I'm gonna do is kind of show you guys like what all I pack when I go out to jobs, or what I like to have on me just in case something goes crap, or I need some of the parts and I'm out on location and can't just easily drive over there. So yeah, I'll get some stuff organized and we'll go from there.
Never been safe, but never come closer. Another year down and another year older. A million fresh starts, what I needed was closure. Yeah, I lost who I was, but I found my composure. Yeah, when I found you, I found me. Nothing around far as I could see. You were the current that carried me. When I found you, I found me. Lost in the sand, only you can.
All right, guys, just want to show you something real quick. Something I kind of made up to make my life a little easier on location. So I just kind of got this piece here with a little bit of all thread on there with the nuts and washers. Just pop that guy in there like that. Spin around. I can set, metal on there. What I typically try to do is I'll put whatever piece I got on the tailgate, and then the other piece on here, clamp it down. That way I can come out here, weld off here, so I'm not welding directly on the tailgate and ruining it like I've already have. And look at that guy right there already. So just little things like that try to help me out on my day-to-day and out on the job. And it's a little wobbly, but once it's tight and it's in there, it's good to go. But just want to show you guys that, and getting everything else packed in here. I'll go everything like what I'll usually take out to the job, and we'll go from there. Show you guys how I set up my machine, just so when I get out there I fire up and I just start burning and earning. Okay, so we got most of the tools loaded up, the truck getting ready, kind of going over the list I usually take out and make sure I have everything. But I want to talk about mobile pay. So I've had a few different ways I've done it in the past, and it's just never really works out so good. So I found Clover through a buddy of mine. It's just a little guy right here. Bluetooth to your phone, iPad, whatever you want to do. This is called a Clover Go. So you Bluetooth to your phone device, iPad, whatever you have. You can take Apple Pay, Android Pay, and all major credit cards. And it's not very much per transaction. It's not very much per month. I've already used it once, and it's pretty legit. The customer likes it. I like it. It's fast. Depending on your bank, it takes my bank a few extra days to actually post the funds available for me to use. But other than that, I mean, if we're going out on location, and you can use this without Wi-Fi, or if you don't have coverage, you can use that too, which I go out to a lot of places I don't even have cell phone service or nothing, or can't get Wi-Fi in the truck. So this thing right here is perfect, and I'm not paid by Clover. I had to buy it and things like that. But yeah, I mean, if you guys are having a hard time getting paid and accepting payment out on customers' locations and things like that, you should give this little thing a go and, you know, see how you like it. It's kind of a glimpse of what I just normally have in my toolbox. All flap discs, wire wheels, cut off wheels. I got paint for when I got to paint over something. Tool bag with just a bunch of various tools and tape, and I got some zip ties in there. A receiver, so if I ever have to like move something for a customer, you know, I do a lot of trailer repairs, so a lot of the time they kind of park them weird, and I'll ask if I can move them or if I can have them move them, and just, you know, I always keep a spare. Got my 7-pin in there just in case. So I got my jacks, got my GFCI, power reducer core, or my 110, the 220. I just run 110 off that, and I haven't had any issues yet. Haven't needed to run 220. So then we got the 6-inch Metabo, 4.5, 4.5. Extension cord for the welding machine. Extension cord for power tools. Got my regulator for my bottle, gas hose, some emery cloth, because before I go to each location, I'll always clean this guy up. Get all ready. Yeah, you can see it's all nasty from the last job. So I'll clean that up, get that ready. Got everything switched over back to MIG. I run 030. Pretty sure, yeah, 030 is what's in there now. I had 035, but I'm not gonna need it for tomorrow. And then I always got that guy. That fine cutoff saw, cold cut. Man, if you guys don't have one, go get one. They got some Bessie clamps. I got my square tubing for tomorrow. A bunch of magnets. Of course, got the Milwaukee. I don't run nothing else but Milwaukee. All my consumables. Tell you what, this rigid case, if you guys need a case for, you know, throwing in the back of your truck, in the truck, back in the garage, highly recommend this rigid case. I've dropped out of the back of the truck like 3 or 4 times already, and it just keeps going. These latches are super heavy duty. I mean, for the price, I mean, they got them at Home Depot. I'm sure you can find them on Amazon, or, I mean, these things are where it's at right here. Always got a hammer. They got my Bessie clamp for my 90s in case I gotta make something up. I've got levels. Where's my other level? I got my other level in here somewhere. Yeah, that's pretty much it so far. I'm gonna keep loading stuff in the back of the truck and see what else I could cram in here. If you guys got any questions or, you know, comments, let me know. Leave them. I'll try to answer them as soon as I can. After I get done loading everything in the back of the truck, I'll kind of go over, you know, work for customers, because the customer I'm working for tomorrow, I'm gonna be actually going out to their house. So it's a Sunday, early morning, you know, so kind of go over what I tend to try to do and what not to do, and, you know, things I've learned so far. Maybe try to help you guys out too. I'm sweating, it's hot, I'm out of breath, but yeah, let's keep going. So we're mostly packed up, everything ready to go for the most part. What I always tend to do is I always overpack. I'll bring way too many tools, way too many parts, way too much metal. Even if I'm gonna use half of it, I'll still bring just way more than what I need. So the reason being, because you never know. You could be on a site, something else could go wrong, you could finish the job you're doing, the customer could come up and say, hey, oh, you know, we have something over here broke down, can you fix that too? And then instead of being like, oh, I have to go get metal, I have to do this, I need this, I didn't bring this, you already have it. Boom, there you go right there. That's more money in your pocket. Just the other day, I was coming back from a job, just a little cheap, little working on shelving job. So I did that, fixed them up. They're like, hey, we got something over here broke too, can you fix that? And I was like, yeah, I got all the stuff in my truck, let's go. That just tripled them. I came up on a couple $100 more. I mean, that's just money in your pocket. You're already there, you've already spent the time to go there, the diesel or gas to go there, everything's already there, so might as well. That's just more money, that's just more, you know, the customer will see like, man, this guy's legit, you know, he's got everything going on, you know, things like that. So I like to always have too much, not need it, than need it and not have it. Yeah, it's more work on my end. Yeah, it might take more time and, you know, some more stuff, but, you know, when you got more money in the bank, that's a good problem to have. So like I said, if you guys have any questions, comments, you know, leave them down in the comments, or you know, like this video if you like it, if it helped you out. I'll try to do more videos like this. Like I said, I'm going to that job tomorrow. I'll see if it's okay if I film there, since it's going to be at their residence. I don't want to, you know, invade their privacy, but I'll ask and see. Hopefully I can, because it's gonna be a lot of work. I got to build a frame out for a trailer, install some stabilizer jacks and things like that. It's for a returning customer, so I always try to give them a break. I always try to give them, you know, a reason to keep calling me to come back, and so far it's worked out. So yeah, it's getting hot. I want to go inside, get some AC, get something to drink. But yeah, please leave a like, comment. You know, if you guys like this one more content, go ahead and subscribe. You know, let me know what you guys want to see next, or any more questions about, you know, pay, or how I go to job sites, or you know, insurance. Insurance has been a big thing for me lately. It's taken me last couple months working on this, figuring this out, calling different companies. So if you guys want to know about that, send me a DM. Go on Instagram or on here. We can figure something out. I don't really want to put that, you know, publicly, but if you guys got a question, we're on Facebook, Instagram. It's all Cutting Edge Mobile Welding. Just send me a message on there, and you know, help you guys out. All right, well, hope you guys have a good day, and thanks for watching the video.